Okay. There we go. There we go. All right. Things are happening. Things are working. Hi, everybody. Thank you, whoever gifted Jackie a sub. A minute early, am I? Look at that. First time I've gotten to sit down since I got off of work. So. Hey, Jackie. Hi, everybody. Hope you had a wonderful weekend. This fan is like blowing my hair into my face. Okay, hold on. It's warm because Texas has decided that it's no longer winter. So, hey, Livewire. There we go. First and foremost, I got a new toy, which is not really that interesting of a toy. But it's something to help a little bit whenever I'm doing the green screen, especially. But for the rest of the time, it looks a little bit better. I finally got a second key light. So now instead of looking like this, it looks like this. Look, I have the other side of a face. It's not a big difference, but it is a difference. See that? No key light. Key light. No key light. Key light. I emerge from the darkness. Also, I set it up theatrically a little bit, like good old-fashioned theater lighting says, or your very, very, very basic light setup, is that you got your primary light, which is your hotter light, your secondary light, which is like 50 to 20% of what the primary light's at. You got your rim light, which is usually about 10%, which the fan is providing currently. So this would be your fill light. I've also gone warm and cool. That's why it gives you a little bit more of a contrast. So instead of being, if I make that one warm, this is warm, and it doesn't have any kind of like roll off. But if I make this one cool, then you've got like warm to cool. Thank you, Ezra Nova. It's just a little bit of theater. I like it. Thank you, Hager Bomb. Thank you, Old Crow. Thank you, Azriella. Thank you, Ezra Nova. There we go. Now we need the fan in front of me. What do I need it like blowing me dramatically? Thank you, Aim Electric. I guess that started a hype train. Oh, I found out it's like 6 or 7 things happening in this that qualify in the space of a minute. So, thank you, Space Fox. Thank you, Sam Goes By. Thank you, Drag Me to Hell. Wow, it's going quick. So just people subbing or resubbing, I think, within, if you do it close enough together, starts off the hype train. So that's how that works now. Don't worry about it. We already blew that thing up last time. It can take a break. All right. Let me actually get launched into the game here. Thank you, Livewire. Goodness, thank you so much. Thank you, Shadow. Thank you, Scary Acres. Okay, maybe the hype train isn't going to get a break tonight after all. Thank you, Violet. Hype! I guess if you participate, you get a special emote. Thank you, Vis. Level 1's complete. Dimitri's cursing up a storm in your ear? Why? There are 5 levels, yes. I haven't customized it at all, so it's totally a default level. They're mad at me. Why are they mad at me? What'd I do? You get to make a unicorn. I'm in trouble. What did I do? Thank you, Vis. Yeah, I know. I looked up info about the hype train. I just haven't customized it. That's why I'm explaining what it does and how it works. Do I remember exactly how many things it takes? No, it's like 7. I did look, though. And look, I have slept like maybe 6 hours this week. Thank you, Barry. I am as not here as I usually am. I'm really not here right now. Thank you, Barry. Thank you, Penguin. So who knows how Subnautica is going to go. This could completely come off the rails. I do read emails, Jackie. Thank you. My one VIP. I don't read Slacks. Read all kinds of emails. Oh, thank you, Avessa. I do. With Jackie, I don't think you've ever sent me an email. I don't know that you've sent me a single email. Thank you, Harpo. Thank you, Shannon. I understand. Theater lighting talk. Yeah. Hey, Burning Ashes. Oh, your Slacks. Yeah, well, wait. Have you... I don't know that you've ever sent me more than a Slack or two. But I can find out. Because Slack keeps history forever. Let's see. Slack. Let's see. What's the last thing Jackie sent me? You're sending something right now. It says read me. And I did. I feel like you're now playing Ryan on Twitch live. Jackie is taking control of me via Slack. Yeah, the Theater Kids Unite. Thank you, Shurston. Thank you, Naspar. Thank you, Burning Ashes. Nice hat. Thank you, Jackie. I appreciate that. We actually got some new merch in today that looks really, really awesome, including a new hat, which I think my hat collection is now threatening to topple over and destroy Michael's station because it's like that tall. Azranova, I'll get there. I'll get to sleep eventually. That's a future problem. The today problem is just playing Subnautica if I can find it. There it is. Okay, we're getting there, man. Launching. Whew. Yeah, it would be great at Team Fortress 2. All the hats in the world. All right. Gaming. There we go. So last time, we managed to finally make a base and power it with something not dependent on the sun. Thank you, Scary Acres. Yeah, sleep is definitely future Ryan's problem. Have Sky message in Discord. So he needs to... I have no idea what that question's about. Hi. Hey, Dan the Man. Oh, the mod panel thing. The thing, yes, that I'm... Gotcha. I didn't know what was referred to, but yes. I still need to ask Bambi if Bambi está aquí. Hey, Azranova. Truth or dare, but I dare you to go to bed. Bambi made a very pretty one. It's done. Nice. Okay. Thank you, Bambi. Thank you, shared. Yeah, no, sleep is hopefully a tonight problem. Do I have to take the kids in the morning? Yep. Man, having kids in school is like so much work. Thank you, Piradima. Every time they get homework, I get homework. It's really a little over the top, you know? Okay, now as per always, we relearn that the tab button exits things. And we got power going, It's got plenty of fish to eat. Hey, Frost! Alright, now, so we went and visited the artifact. It put an alien consciousness in our heads, which is kind of a snarky British guy. Thank you, Harpo. They can turn the tables and tell you to go to sleep. That's good luck with that. They've tried to do that because they want to run around without anyone paying attention. A little bit of a glitch there where they don't actually show the modules even though they're plugged in. Okay, so I have a base, I have a fabricator in it, all that good stuff. Thank you, Anonymous Cheer. And Shadowed, Calc 3 homework. Don't you complain to us. Look, when they're doing Calc 3 homework, I'll be doing Calc 3 homework. They won't be probably living with me at the time. Maybe, I don't know, if they decide to stay here in Austin. Hey, Livewire. Go and watch Ryan struggle. Yeah, it's going to be a real struggle bus tonight. All right, I have enough of this to make one more battery. I made one ion battery. If I remember correctly, we're working to repair the radio tower at the top of that island, and to do that, we have to find a shipwreck. I haven't really been given anything in particular to guide me to a shipwreck, but I do at least have a truck. Need to figure out how to make a modification station. Or did I already learn how to do that? I might have already learned how to do that. That would be a jukebox. Modification station. Computer chip, diamond, and lead. I think I have all I need, other than maybe one table coral. Thank you, Kyla! My child is sitting up in bed, take your socks off an hour after she's supposed to be in... Yeah. Alright, parents unite. I feel that. I feel that so hard. Thank you, Vis. Thank you, Lindsay. I don't really know what's going on at the moment either, Lindsay. Thank you, Fatal Rest. Thank you, B North. Okay. So, only have one table coral, not enough to make a computer chip unless I stashed one in here somewhere. I do already have a diamond, though. I didn't need lithium, I needed lead. I just need table coral, which is something the scanner will not find. That's a little bit behind, so it's still catching up. The hype train, I believe, has ended, and you received a level 2 hype train emote. Was it me, or I feel like someone else did? Okay. Thanks, like sweetheart. I will go to bed. I promise. This will be. I'll have a stream. I may not ever leave the base because I'm just running around like a confused lunatic. But eventually, something will get done, and then I'll say, "Hooray! I did a thing," and then go to bed. Nope. Thank you, Lady Tatum. Okay. Maintenance request. That's the tower. Alright. Wait, where'd you go? That water bottle got away. This is what happens when you throw all this plastic in the ocean. All the water bottles just start swimming around. Okay. Food I'm alright on. Just need one more table coral, which are reasonably close. Oh, thank you, Lightning Keto. Or is it Kiddo? I've been hanging out around hearing Jeff too much talk about his diet. Boink. Alright, there should be some down here somewhere. I've forgotten about oxygen again. I should get some. There we go. Angry shark, doot 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 doot. Thank you, Evie, doot 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 doot. Stuck my own vanilla Subnautica because Below Zero isn't on PS4, and I'm very jealous of you PC people. I can't remember exactly. I don't think it's terribly expensive on PC. Not that that's, I mean, it's expensive if you don't have a PC, so that obviously is a limiting factor. But it doesn't really build on the previous one either, so it's not like you'd be missing anything to just jump straight to this version. There's no save data import, I mean. Yes, that would make it very expensive, Evie. As one of the things that I'm doing for the Extra Life streams, I will be doing a PC building stream later this year. Currently, my plan is to wait until until the new Intel offerings and the new NVIDIA offerings come out. Both Intel and NVIDIA supposedly will have new hardware this year, a new video card and a new processor. I know right now AMD's all the rage when it comes to processors, but I want to at least see what Intel offers up before I go pulling the trigger on anything in particular. Oh, look, there's all the table coral. Okay, I forgot that I made another locker. That entire trip was superfluous. I am a silly man. Okay, what else do I need for a chip? I need copper wire. That's all gold. Who would have known that I would be suffering from an excess of gold? There's gold in them near chests. But so yeah, we will be doing a PC building stream later this year, as soon as some of that new hardware comes out. It's kind of crazy right now because the fish, they've made it through the gate. Oh, there's things I can learn here. I was so close to just like buying the pieces to kind of impulse, as such things go, purchase a parts to go ahead and get that stream done, and all of the i9 9900Ks, which are kind of the hotness right now. Oh, okay. I guess I'll just do that then. Have been out of stock for quite a while. Is that really all I can make? This is just a regular from modification station. Okay. Thank you, Ace. Thank you, Taldira. Thank you, TJ the Terrible. Thank you. I appreciate that, TJ. Finally, we go to RTX this year. I'll even be a 2-year sub by then. That's awesome, Ace. Hopefully, I will see you there. What are the modifications this use? Speed, range, HUD, and a camera drone. Which I don't know that the camera drone does me any good at this particular point. Oh, stop. Nope, stop adding things. So escape is how you get out of that menu, which is one of the reasons this is confusing. Alright, I'm power cell. Drive my struggle bus. Thank you, Harpo, for the gifted subs. Thank you, Thumbless Man and Shannon Jones. Hopefully some of you guys saw the like the sizzle reel for things that are coming out this year. I know that just went up. Also, we're getting dangerously close to the release of Haunter Season 2, which I'm extremely excited about still. I want to say, though, so there was a hardcore mini golf teaser was in there. We shot for like an hour at a mini golf place to get that promo, and we ended up with like 2 seconds. So hopefully there's going to be a longer form of that comes out eventually, because man, that was a lot of my life. We sat there really kind of trying to figure out exactly what to put together. Okay, I need more stuff. I think that's the only thing I can do right now, is just keep working on learning new things. So we need to amplify the communications tower. That's kind of our current objective. Blueprints, equipment. Yeah, I learned a bunch of useless stuff and then some interesting things, but I haven't found any in Subnautica. There were a lot of blueprints and things that you would find in chunks of ship. So you'd need the laser cutter or the repair thing to get into them. I haven't seen any equivalent of that so far. One prawn suit and one standard prawn suit to the sea truck. Oh, interesting. So that lets you hook the prawn suit to a sea truck. Why would I want to do that? Gain rewards by scanning precursor technology. Okay. Wonder what reward I get. A pat on the head. Maintenance log. Replacement parts are running low. Find owners of replacement parts while exploring the eastern shelf. Starship wreckage was found to provide good source for spare parts. Okay. There we go. That actually helped. Who knew reading could teach you things? Yeah, I know. I'm dumb. Now come here, fish. Oh. It's your comeuppance, penguin. Become food. I should build a compass so I know which way is east. Yeah, let's do that. Right, Sam goes by. Ah, it's all that learning. It's bad for you. Thank you, Akila, Akilaya, and Lindsay, who gifted us up, and Axe Miller. Hey, you can develop lactose intolerance at pretty much any point in your life. Not as fun, in fact, when you learn it firsthand. That would make me miserable because I could not give up cheese. Me and cheese are linked too tightly at this point, at this age. I can't yield the cheese. I'll have none of it. I mean, I must have it, rather. Copper wire and wiring kit. Cheese is in half the things that I eat regularly. Not to rub it in. I feel like I'm rubbing it in. I'm very sorry. Hey, Sunday Gamer. It's, you know, you can live with lactose intolerance. You just have to take the pill, right? Or is that depending on how severe it is? Thank you, Shadow. Baby couldn't have milk. Oh, I think practically. Oh, wow. That's Olivia's. She, boy, consumes mass quantities of milk. All right, there we go. Finally, we've developed the ability to know East. Get off there. Okay. East. I don't know if this is faster than... There we go. Alright, we're just gonna go east and see what we find. Maybe we'll pick up a signal, that would be great. On the shelf. I should be paying attention where I'm going, because otherwise I may just miss it. Wait, what's that over there? This is stuff I already got. So it looks like I didn't actually get it. What is this? That's not normal. That's not right. Okay. Okay. Thanks, Shane. Never become lactose intolerant. I won't that worry because I don't like cheese. Never have. I figured that there would be plenty of people who could be totally fine with the lack of cheese. That cheese would not be a miss for them. Hey, Chibi. Everyone went to the ER 2 days before surgery. Thanks for streaming it. Oh, I'm happy to help distract you. Yes, Bucket. Use fermented cheeses that have lower levels of lactose in them. I really should be watching where I'm going because otherwise I'll just drive right past this spaceship. Blah, 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 blah. Whoa, I missed a bunch. Thank you, Spade. Thank you, Yes, Bucket. Lower levels of lactose so you'd have lesser reaction to it. Thank you, Voltaic Scissors. And today, my brother just had a second child today. Ah, congrats. Thank you, Livewire. I'm lactose intolerant and I will not give up milk products. That seems to be pretty common from what I can tell from Michael, which I realize is as a case study of one, but he sure isn't giving up on him. Is that it? We're doing power 78%. We're okay. I wonder how far I have to go to find this thing. Thank you, General Fuzzy Bottom. Here's the Hunter Season 2. I'm really excited for you guys to see it. At this point, it's all kind of run together in my brain, which was Season 1 and which was Season 2. So I'm kind of excited just to see what it was that we did. I think I might be in every episode of Season 2. Which I was more than happy to do because that was a lot of fun. Who knows? Maybe someday someone will pick that up and we can do more. But I don't have high hopes that will be the case. Thank you, Avery. Thank you. Okay. Aklia. Lactose intolerant for having my child and just lazy cheese was worth the diarrhea. I bet it was. It's delicious. No, there's no more Seven Wanderings. Seven Wanderings is just going up on the site. Is the Seven Wanderings use? As far as I'm aware, we currently are not shooting any more of them. But who knows? I don't know how well that did. Maybe it'll do well enough to also rate a second offering. And I'm east. Things are. This has the look of the real B team over here. Things are swimming into walls. I don't think I'm in a spot where I'm supposed to be. I think I'm off the edge of the map where they cared. I've definitely found something angry. What's that? That's a thing. Something's chasing me, but if I don't turn around, it can't get me. That's the rules.
Passing 100 meters.
Docking module?
Efficiency decreased.
I think that's enough to learn that.
Technology acquired.
Yeah, it is. Sleeper module.
New technology created.
Well, at least I'm learning things, even if this isn't where I'm supposed to be. I've been here before, judging by that open box. I just missed a lot of the technology because it was up higher. Whoa! There's one of those angry shrimp monsters. Look, I'd be mad too if I was that size and still called a shrimp. Does seem unfair. Let's go ahead and replace this before. There we go. Boy, I'm real low on oxygen. There, I'm above 100 meters. My oxygen should last longer. Is that a thing or a... Oh, it's lithium. Ah! The beep scared me a little bit. Thank you, Livewire! Car wreck, New Year's. Yeah, they don't like to pay for things. But I'm glad I could be a backdrop to keep you distracted from that. Hey, Harpo. Exactly the right time because I feel anxiety. Yeah, relax. This is a nice underwater, like, chill thing. Thank you, Angel. Even the giant angry shrimp can't really do anything to us. See? Ow. He's doing something to us. I was mistaken. He's eating. He's eating. I'm in the... Oh, God. He's stuck me into the geometry. I was incorrect. But don't stress out. It's all fine. It's okay. I may have made a mistake, but everything's fine. Oh boy, I was deeply incorrect. But it's okay. We're good. I'm starting to wonder if that wasn't trying to say it was up on the land. Back. Alright, there was that lag when you get out of the thing. Yeah, boy, that giant shrimp monster has a real sense of timing. What comedic effect. Thank you, tender steak. Alright, I'm gonna hop up on land and then maybe we'll walk east and see what happens. This isn't how swimming works. I'm one of those land sharks. Can I even get on the land? New Mexico was great. Thank you. Visit some family. See the snow. Was it east or west? Now I can't remember. Ah! Yeah, snow in New Mexico. I went to a place called, my brain just shut off. Yeah, but it wasn't on to begin with, so we're good. It was a place, Cloudcroft. It's a place called Cloudcroft. I'm having a stroke. Cloudcroft, New Mexico, which is up on a mountain. I'm seeing lights over there, and I don't know if I'm having a hallucination or Aish. But you go far enough up a mountain, and all of a sudden it's cold enough for snow in New Mexico. Hey, Cherry Rosewood and First Star. Oh, it's my own base. Alright, well, let's try this again. Let me read the document. First, let's eat a fish. Come here, little nutrition source. Ha! Nom. Thank you, Azranova. I would probably enjoy that. Circumstances sometimes conspire to defeat my desire. But at least I'm not a liar. And I've got 4 functioning tires. The situation isn't yet so dire that it should require me to hire I backed myself into a corner there. Hey, MJ. Oh, how am I? What am I ignoring? What did I do? Ignore Jackie where? Why am I being dragged? Who dragged me? You're making fun of my beard and Diet Coke. They're all I have in life. That's all I got. What did I miss? I'm sorry. I was trying to find the thing. I'm trying to wait. My hat is stupid. Oh, well, okay. Yeah, you're mad at me. And my hat is stupid. So this is really, I don't know why am I looking this up? I'm just being beset. Sorry. Thank you, Akela. Hey, Jaded. Torg Funbox. Would you like to say any more hurtful things to me before I go back to playing the video game for you? Thank you, Agender Ali Panda. When did I make fun of King? I haven't said anything about King all evening. What did I do? King has not been a topic of discussion at all. I haven't spoken of King today to anyone, with anyone. And as I'm buying pizza for Jackie tomorrow, I will somewhat give that $1.50. Oh, great. So historically, we're talking about a time that I made fun of King. King, who makes fun of me constantly. Look. King. I'm willing to let bygones be bygones. You know? It would be small of me to do otherwise. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, boop, boop. If I'm gonna die, I might as well go out having fun. But well, I don't need to be gotten back. Look, I'd say the balance of mockery is still heavily weighed in King's favor. King has sassed me for years now. Years. Literal years. A plurality of years. Once or twice a week at least. Sass. Thank you, Ashley. Back me up, Dimitri. Oh, Dimitri with another. That wasn't even me. Thank you, Dimitri. Good to have backup. I don't know what's happening either, Bambi. No. Thank you, Daft Punk. Thank you, Psychic Sweetheart. I refuse. Oh, there's gonna be a mod throwdown. Hey, Harpo. Yeah, I'm on the internet. That's all it takes to warrant the mockery. That is rule one of being on the internet. That's what the first thing I say anytime anyone says, I think I want to do what you do, is I hope you were prepared, because the mockery comes. Thank you, Pale Guy. Thank you, Megan. No. Aw, there you are. It's alright. I see where the cards fall live wire. Thank you, yes, Bucket. I don't know. If I knew that, maybe I wouldn't be so sleep deprived. There's a fish in my room! Not here, in there. It happened again. I think. You guys saw that, right? I'm just gonna read up on things. No? Okay. Maybe it was just me. Still mad that I don't know how to make a locker. Learned building in one and locker. Not enough. Make your sea truck feel more like a home. Well, now I kind of want to build one just to see what the heck it does. So, okay, that's cool. You can attach the prawn suit to the sea truck. And then the sleeper module is just so you can sleep in it? I don't think I know how to make plastisteel, do I? Apparently not. So I guess I won't be making a plastisteel thingy. It could be, Akela. Is it? The L in the middle is blowing my brain. Thank you, Sam Goes By. Issue room levels of sleepiness. No goo. Bed is goo. Bed is goo. So much goo. Thank you, Shadow. That's fine, you know. What did Dimitri admit? Well, Dimitri didn't admit anything. Dimitri is just telling it like it is. No one saw it, so it didn't happen. Thank you, Whaley Bad Games. Awful day. Aw. Glad to help. We're barely even playing Subnautica. I'm getting dragged by Jackie. I'm getting dragged by the mods. Davis. Yeah, I can't say that. Davis. I mean, applied to this was learned by doing. It's not like I invented the concept. I mean, learn by doing is a very common thing. Also, it's in our business is very akin to the Aklia. Okay, it's very akin to show don't tell, which is what video production is about. Show. We're gonna cut just telling. show. I'm just mostly functional. I'm okay. It's gonna come back together for me. I'm gonna come out the other side stronger and less needing sleep. I was gonna read the thing that said where it be. While exploring the eastern shelf, starship wreckage was found and could provided. That wasn't me misspeaking. That's how it's written. Starship wreckage was found and could provided a good source for spare parts. I mean, that's underwater. Eastern shelf. We don't have a map, so all we have is east. Kind of went southeast, so maybe we'll try northeast. Hey, Shadow. Yeah, less needing sleep. That's how all humans work. You just, the less sleep you get, it's like building up a tolerance to things. Scientifically, nothing I'm saying is true, but that's how it should work. You could build up a tolerance to poison. You can build up a tolerance to whatever's in Diet Coke, because apparently I'm alive. Surely you could build up a tolerance to not sleep. Hey, Azranova. I'll take this advice with me into my video major. Yes. Are you so sure? Are you Sir Irriton? Thank you. And an inconveniently large dragon. The sea truck segments get added onto the front bit you already have, like those portable crafting and storage to make the plastic sealing and you find lithium. I have lithium. I don't have the recipe yet. So the wreckage is off the coast of the island with the antenna. Oh, I did find that on the island, so that would make sense. Thank you. I know Azranova. I know Mystitic on the capitals were there for a reason. I know there's the ER. I don't got it. I don't. Thank you, Miss. I'm sorry. Yeah, thank you. Yes, Bucket. As the community insomniac, I can't let my title be challenged by you. Go to bed. Everyone's telling me go to bed. I'm good. I'm good. Yeah, the mods have tolerance to me. We're good. I have an XLR mic. It's plugged in over there. I just don't have it like up in my face like everybody else does, and I'm fine with that. I don't want to look like this all the time. Hey, what's up? I don't know how this sounds. It's probably really loud. Welcome, yeah. I feel like a radio DJ. I don't. It sounds weird. Yeah, there you go. I do. Sleep is something that happens to other people, right? And people without kids that don't come in and wake them up in the middle of the morning. Very, very early. Speaking of talking dirty to you, anybody see This Just Internet where I read thirsty internet tweets? That was a time. That seems to have been going over very well, which is good because when we did reading fanfic on free play, it did not go over as well. So I'm really happy that this has been accepted by the community. There were a lot of people that were upset with us when we did the fanfic thing because they felt like we were mocking them. Which I promise we were not. It was just when it's things like that are written about you, you can't take it seriously. Because that would just be weird. So... so you have to take it with a grain of humor, which isn't something I'm used to being granulated, but you know, whatever. Root pustules. All right, we need to go back to where the island was, which is by that message. Let's go do that. Where's my truck? Over there? I'm on underwater redneck. Where's my truck? Time to load up. Whee! You think I can get some sea truck nuts? They look really good behind this thing, just kind of like floating in the wind. Thank you, that Bruce Swain. Bruce Wayne? Bruce Wayne. Ah, I get it. Here I go again. Back in the truck. Off we go. Yee-haw! Let me see if I can fit a gun rack in the back of this thing. Channeling my upbringing. Maintenance request. There is no stopping it. There is only Zool. Oh, there's a thing I can scan, even though I probably already have it. But let's do it. Whoop. I really appreciate how quickly you eject from that thing. That's what I appreciate about you. Have you eaten my last hook? Yeah? Hey, Stanley! The thirst tweets, my innocent eyes. There was actually, we did 4 of them. I guess only 2 of them made it into the episode, but that was, okay, wait a minute. So from the perspective of the island, what would be east? I'm on the island, and that was east. The orientation of the orb is kind of throwing me off here because I feel like it should be the opposite side of that. All right, east. The shelf to the east. Thank you, Gen and Genomics and Livewire. Redneck Ryan's channeling my upbringing. And thank you, Harpo. Whoop, there we go. This is the east, but I don't know that I'm on the right shelf. Could be, though. This is maybe looking promising. Let's just follow this out for a little bit. Thank you, Chibi. A really long... Can you say a really long yeehaw in a southern accent? I will cry. A really long yeehaw. Okay. I can do that. I'm just trying to do it a little bit quiet so I don't wake up the kids, but let's see. Hold on. I'm also being chased by a lot of monsters. This is... Maybe I'll go back a little bit. Okay, here we go. Yeehaw! That wasn't really long. I went short just because I'm just afraid of making too much noise. Sometimes you gotta have the extra yees in there too. The extra yees. That's where I keep my Yeezys. In the extra yees. To the east. How far out do you think it means? There's a lot of angry here. This is an angry place. I'm trying to watch chat while surviving to make sure I don't get yelled at by Jackie again. Thank you, off-brand Chris. Okay, back off. Ah! I was this close. I was even close to yelling at you. See? See? I caught that. I saw that. I cut it off. Oh, look at all that lithium. I gotta snag some of that. Thank you, Steak Burrito, Saurus Rex. There's a lot of words going on in there. Man, this place is rich in lithium. And death. Oh, that he caught me. Where the heck is this? I saw his shadow. He's coming. I just want a spaceship. Ow! From where? Okay, never mind. I withdraw the question. Don't want to know. Whew. I need to get out and fix this thing. Wait, I see stuff. Maybe that's it. Doesn't look like it, but maybe. All kinds of boxes down here.
100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Control room, that's a good thing, maybe. Nutrient brick, love them.
Acquired.
Sea truck aquarium module. I just learned it straight up. Cut to open. Ah, dang it. Sea truck fabricator module. This is great. Learning all kinds of exciting things. Not what we came down here for, but... Okay, is everything not going to eat me for a second? The shadows. Okay, we're good. I'm sure there was one more of these little data. There we go. It's this guy. Battery. All right. I think that's it for this group. Oh, PDA. Alpha-based control test room. Building sustainable bases has challenges on this waterlogged planet. Corporate is once again using us as a test subjects to this new control room. Let's hope the test goes better than the last few. Hazard pay is not worth its punishment. Let's talk about the other thing we did in the previous game. Ah, angry. Whoop.
30 seconds.
Yep. Okay. So we learned to make some sea truck stuff. Thank you, Gin Devil. You, back off. Really want to learn to make a torpedo, though. Thank you, Gin Devil. 51 minutes and he's 15 lands right. Okay. Look, I can only read so many lines of chat and play the game at the same time. I'm being hunted by monsters. Monsters! I'm not looking at the game. The monsters win. You're clearly not the monster in question. The monsters in the game. They eat me. They want to eat me. What is that? Is that a monster? Or is that just an underwater penis? It's a ship! It's a ship! We found a ship! Ooh, it's really kind of gross looking. Yep, it's been here a while. Bet I'm gonna need the laser cutter now. It looks like a rock. Hey, cool. Autonomous followed me. I'm glad that I can't make that ever stop. Oh, what's that over there? Can I get in this ship? Doesn't look like a great supply of parts. It looks like a rock. And we're definitely into a weird zone. This is not a supply of anything. Whatever this was, it has been long entombed. Is there an entrance somewhere? Thank you, Ninja Monkey. Hey, wire drawn cat. Oh, glad this has helped. Yeah, no, it's okay. I know Jackie's teasing. This is all a joke to me. Don't worry. I'm not taking offense to it. If I work on the internet, and if things offended me, then I would have quit years ago. So we're all good. Yeah, I would have quit and retired to like run a hot dog stand or something. So can I get in this? And should I bother? Go to the bottom of the ship. Okay. Hey, Megan. You work on the internet. Yeah, you know. There we go.
Passing 100 meters.
I'm going to need the laser cutter that I was just saying I'd found no purpose for and have not built. Lesai. All right, well, back we go. Man, this place looks grody. All right. Can I craft a beacon to remind me how to get back here? So I'm curious what a control room is. Let's see. Exterior modules, base pieces. No, I think I actually need a fabricator to do that. Could I conceivably make a multi-purpose room? Yes. Could I power it if I then did so? No, not without copper ore. Is there copper ore to be had around here? What is that? Could just leave the sea truck there. Take me a little bit longer to get back, but I would at least know where it was. Nope. That became... Oh, what's this? Spinefish.
30 seconds.
Right, air. Gotta have air. Everybody knows that. Air, breathe. Uh-oh, I'm dead. Yep, I'm gonna die.
Oxygen.
Get in! Woohoo! Thank you, Harpo, for the gifted subs. Thank you, Short Fuse. Thank you, Megan. I'm drawing a woman like a French girl. No, I just find Jack. Just dead Jack. Raise your hand if you thought I was gonna die. I don't blame you. I deserved it. I really would like to find that entry that I was at. It's gonna pop into existence here. It's hard to tell.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Just zip in here real quick and see if we can find anything worth finding. Need oxygen tanks or something. Thank you, Lupo, for the tier 2 sub. See, right now I can't look at chat because I'm swimming for my life. I gotta figure this out or I die in here, just like I almost did seconds ago. Not that I don't love you. There's another sealed door. 75%, another sealed door. Stairs that go up. Can I continue up? I'm above 100 meters, which is actually helping. I should go back to the truck now, though. Inventory full. Take item. Nope. May have pushed this too far. That's the wrong way. 51. No, we're good. We're good. We're good. I could just edge right back above 100. So that my oxygen stays less bad. Ooh, okay. Thank you, Aclia. Just pull this in a little bit closer. There we go. And can I eat anything to get it out of the way? That. And we'll just get one of each of those already. Wow, I have got a lot of batteries now. See what's in here. Nothing. That's the other door that I found. Okay.
Passing 100 meters.
Go ahead and gas up again before I go in. It's not that I would rather choose a fictional... Wait a minute. Let me think about that for a minute. Fictional lives are a lot easier to manage. They require far less maintenance. I'm starting to reconsider. There might be something to that. Is this the real life? Is this just fantasy? Swimming out of... Whoa. No escape from reality. I can't even definitively prove that I'm in real life right now. Okay, how far are we to the base? 900 something meters. Ruh-roh. I've abandoned the truck in hopes that I will be able to return to it with a cutter. Yes, I'm not entirely sure which is faster. I think the truck is still faster, but I'm good. I'm okay. I've rallied already. Thank you, Pam. Vegas? If I went to bed right now, I wouldn't even sleep. Why don't I just get on that and leave? Because it's clearly still here. I don't need to be clubbed to death. Or clubbed to sleep either. Toggle map. I'm going to put a beacon on this thing. Look, they're back to being pretty good sleepers. Sometimes. Except when they wake me up in the middle of the night. Then they're less so. I feel like it's behind me, but I don't want to look. Okay, I need to make a laser cutter, and then go back to the truck that I left there. Maybe I'll make a beacon too, so I don't have to do that again.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I am the captain. All these years, and I've finally accepted that offer. I've surely told that story before. But, when I was way back when I was in New York, once, when I was attempting to be a professional model and failing, spectacularly, I was attending a party at my agent's house, and it was really, the cool part was it was like up on, his apartment had a roof access in New York, and so you could go up on the roof and like look around, and it was really super cool. An amazing view. Hey, Killbell. Hey, yes, Bucket. But during said party, now this is naive, young, how old would I have been? And by attending a party, I mean I was probably there for like 10 minutes before I bugged out of there because I had no business being at a fancy party. But boy, I got a lot of batteries. I need to offload some of these. Anyway, so one of his associates invited me to me and a few other people to come down and see his apartment. He lived in the same building. So I went down and we looked around, and it was a pretty cool apartment. I did not understand the subtext of that invitation, even though that was not alone. Thank you, inconveniently large dragon. I do have done that a few times. There was no... Don't worry, before anyone's worried about any sort of trigger, there was absolutely nothing that was There's no threats or forcing or any of that. Relax. I just want to preface that. But at one point when I was in that apartment, he, shall we say, propositioned me and asked if I would be interested in staying. Thank you, Aero Proxy. And his particular line was that why don't you stay in here with me? You can be the captain. I don't know if that works on people, but that was what he went with. I elected not to be the captain. I was fine. I did also immediately depart, not in any sort of rude way, but I just politely declined. This was years before I'm the captain now. Thank you, Miss. I politely declined and left. And to this day, I don't know what would have happened had I been the captain. I'm okay with that. Crap! I don't even know how to make a laser cutter. Ah! All right, back to the fragment hunt. Yep, someday I'll be the captain. But I'm all right if I'm not. It's okay. There we go. I did not want to plank him. No. I didn't want to walk his plank. I didn't want to clean his bilge. I didn't even want to raise his sails. Why didn't I use that story in Chump? That is a good one. I've also... The problem is I've told every story I have that's interesting. They're all done. Like, I have to get new ones now. There may be a possibility that I've forgotten something. I've told that story before. No, it's not a first. I have told it before. But maybe not as much detail. There was an addendum to that, by the way. This was before I went to the apartment. You know how you fiddle with things with your hands? you fidget with things. You don't have to, oh no. You don't have to, oh no. It's you just fidget with things. Well, on the roof, as I mentioned, there was a very lovely roof that you can walk around on and have a nice view of the city. And on top of the roofs in New York, they have a lot of, to help with lightning strikes, there's these little metal rods every so often. And these were only about yay big, and they're connected by a wire. So if it hits, it just grounds it out. So I was over by the edge of it, holding on to one of these little... the edge of the roof, holding onto one of those metal spikes, just fidgeting with it. And the same gentleman walked up and said, "You trying to suggest something with that?" And I did not understand for legitimately 45 seconds of me just deer in the headlights, having no idea what he was talking about. I did not get it. Just whoosh. It was like a quadruple take of me looking at him, and looking at the rod, and then looking at him, and huh? I don't just what? Oh, it's a penis. It was not, but it was a phallic shape, I suppose. Thank you, Teska. Yeah. I was not, Fez. I was not. This was 18, 19-year-old Ryan, who had never been attractive in his life. Hey, Shadow, I was completely an outcast in high school. Hey, Lindsay. He was dropping his A game. Look, baby, it was astounding to me that I was a model. And I was not successful as a model. I shall again repeat. Like, I was sure I got hired to go be sent to interviews and never really landed more than 2 jobs. So, I had no concept of attractiveness. I was from Columbus, Georgia. And my graduating class was like 49 people. I don't think there were any LGBTQ. They keep adding letters. In my high school. So this was legitimately like my first experience in the wider world. That was kind of just how I was not prepared. I was not prepared. I'd never been hit on before. Yeah. No one, to my knowledge, had ever propositioned me or hit on me before at that point in my life. So it was all new to me. I had a girlfriend, but that didn't mean I wasn't hit on. I hit on her. It wasn't even that. I mean, this was high school too, so it wasn't like it was that elaborate. Hey, Azernova. 27. Woof. I mean, if I ever got hit on at that point, I was notoriously oblivious to it. So that didn't help either, where if I was being hit on, then I probably didn't realize it. But in that case, I noticed. Why did I make so many habitat builders? Why do I have these? Where did these come from? I must have picked them up from something. Okay, what do we got? Fragments, nice. I need to make another range dealie. Copper and magnetite. I believe I have some for magnetite somewhere. Yep. And copper. But yeah, I was, I don't really, again, that's about all I got in terms of stories from my time there. I went on a lot of interviews and got almost no jobs. Hey, Harpo. Yeah, no, I did go to a small, I went to a small, private school, which Columbus, Georgia had kind of a surprising number of somewhat affluent folks. Because it was the home base for Aflac and a few other companies of that ilk. I got into it because no, you back off. My stepmother was the librarian. So I actually got in on the cheap and was the token not rich kid hanging out with all the rich kids. So that didn't help me really blend in with them. It was a lot like a science experiment, really. I was observing them from up close. But yeah, so that's why it was a small school. There was a lot of much bigger schools in Columbus. It just happened to be that I went to a small one because it was a private school. Laser cutter fragment. Perfect! Learn it! Yes!
New blueprint acquired.
Right off the bat. Thank you, sea monkeys. Nice. Oh, titanium, who needs you? You're everywhere. Such an abundant element. Flirting is weird. Flirting is weird. Megan and Jackie, you are correct. Flirting is a process by which you make mistakes and hope that they are funny ones to the person you're flirting with. As long as that's my thought always with flirting was, as long as you're amusing, at least you get away with it. You can be funny, as long as you're funny in flirting. You're pretty okay. Let's see. I was making laser cutters. I need to make now that I have figured out how. What is that? Mineral detector. Why not? Let's make one. Never had one of those before. And then for this, I need 2 diamonds. That's a problem, but maybe this mineral detector will help me. Crystalline sulfur and a battery. I should have all of those things, except for the 2 diamonds. Ghosts. Crystalline sulfur, battery. I don't know why I have these. Oh, no, you have a battery in it. Alright. Which of you will help me find a diamond? Is it me? Data box. Fragment. The D section seems to be a bit light. Stand by what I said. Okay. Have I learned to do anything else with this thing? Nope, just survival knife. Got the laser cutter now. Air tools at 84%. Thank you, librarian! Has introduced me with this awkwardness. Our whole first date, he couldn't look at me straight and gave me this side eye. It somehow came off as adorable, and now here we are almost 11 years later. Oh, congratulations. That's great. I'm just between 200 and 350. I found one already. Will this thing help me? Do I tell it what I want? Like, next. Oh, quartz. Here we go. Next. Salt. Limestone. Fragment. Copper. Area. It's diamond. There we go. Remember what recess I was in when I found it. But... Hey, Mace! Welcome back. Glad you could be here. It's been a weird one. That's what she said. Wait, no, that didn't work. This has limited power. Does it operate even when I am not actively using it? Okay, properly trained and utilized, tits are a formidable weapon indeed is not a message I expected to see today, but I am somewhat enriched by reading it. Thank you, MJ. Who I have to lynch him, talk to in order to get Heroes and Halfwits back? I'm not sure. There may be plans for Heroes and Halfwits that I am unaware of at this point. I've heard talk of Heroes and Halfwits existing in some fashion, but I don't know when or what form it will take. It is even possible that it will be bereft of me. Boy, I should have brought oxygen. Maybe I should make one of those pipe things.
30 seconds.
They announced it on the podcast. Yeah, I mean, I know they have another D&D show in the works. For some reason, I was not invited. I think they were just switching the cast around. Alright. Oxygen, there we go. What's that? Oh, it's a PDA. Our oxygen plant over there. The rebreather would be great. I don't have the plans for it, though.
Passing 200 meters.
Is that a diamond?
Oxygen efficiency
That's a diamond.
decreased.
What good does this thing do? Tell me where one is. Oh, wait. Okay, I get it now. Okay. I understand how it works now. Gotcha. Well, I got the two I needed. That a diamond? Ah, just quartz. Thank you, Harpo. Good night. Thank you so much for being here. And thank you, X Miller. No you? Then what's the... Oh. I'm sure it will still be good. Thank you, DSTY. Thank you, MJ. I have a thing where I'm only really good at flirting with women, but it's always straight women. They always just think you're funny. Look, that's not a bad trait. That just means that you're a funny person. Just straight women. Alright. Laser cutter, then we go back to the thing. Cut that thing open. Yeah. Oh, give me that copper ore. There it is. Really gotta find plans for or create a rebreather would be great. Or a module that lets the truck go deeper. Also, I gotta get the truck back.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Waiting. Okay. Ooh, that was scary. Thought we'd lost it for a second there. Laser cutter. Okay. Just double check that I can't make a rebreather. I can make another oxygen tank, but that would be a whole other mess. Air bladders. Once you deploy that, though, it's done, right? No, it's reusable? Oh, okay. I can make one. Silicon. Oh, there it was. Okay. Now we can go back to the truck. Excuse me, the Yeehaw truck. Another power cell, that's good. Okay. Real storm going on out there. You wouldn't think I'd be able to hear the pitter-patter of rain on the roof, what with the fact that I am underwater, but it's quite relaxing. Hey, MJ. I feel like you won't read my highlighted message. Please let all the men and LGBT plus people know that I'm funny too. Will do, MJ. MJ's funny, everybody. Gay, straight. She is very funny. Hey, Tazzy. Back to the sea truck. How does this thing work? Let's try it out. Oh, you can replenish oxygen from it? That's interesting. Wonder if that depletes it. Oh, might as well test it. Make my lungs explode. So do I now have to go up to refill it? Yes. Okay. Interesting. There you go, Potato. Jackie's too powerful. What has Jackie done? I'm not making fun of MJ. I did what MJ asked. You can't take away all the Diet Coke. There's an HEB right next door. I'm not too proud to go over there. Are you willing to buy out the HEB of all the Diet Coke they have just for the sake of torturing me? All you're doing is making me stronger by making me walk. Which, by the way, I have been doing a great job of lately. New year, and not that it was a resolution of mine, but I had let myself get a little out of control over the holidays, so it was time for another self-correction. And the past week I've done over 10,000 steps every day. Today I'm at 12,674. Hey, Deadly Darkness. And I'm down about 5 pounds. Why is my truck way over there? HEB is a grocery store here. Thank you, Deadly Darkness. Thank you, Jaded. You could say GSRM. Gender, sexual, romantic minorities. They're interesting. That's 5. Well, when you weigh in the neighborhood of 185, 5 pounds is a lot less a delta shift. That's probably just water weight at this point. Alright. Let me find that door again. Always goes quick right at the beginning. And then after that is when the work begins. HEB is, it stands for now, here everything's better. But originally it was the guy's name, which was like Hubert E. Butts. So as you can imagine, in the modern era, they decided to update it to here everything's better instead of Hubert Butts. Can't call things butts. Repair tool, laser cutter. Yeah, stop admiring it. There you go. Come on. Okay. See what we won by... Oh, that's open on that side. I've gotten nowhere that I... Oh, no, wait. Maybe it's not. I can't get through there. Okay. Good to know. What am I doing on oxygen? Not great. Tank me up. That wasn't much. Time to go. something that's gonna get me killed.
Passing 100 meters.
Yeah, I'm aware.
Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Yep. Not a fan of it. Oh boy.
30 seconds.
Okay. Whew. God, I need more oxygen. Deeper breaths. Okay, here we go. This is a different direction, I know. I'm just gonna go cut this door. Come on. Ooh, it's a thick one. Look around fast, look around fast. This is the same room I was just in. That looks like something I could actually learn about, but maybe not. Nope. This door's not gonna unlock. The PDA. Well, I'm gonna die, I think, because I do not know where I'm going now. Power cell. Is that where I came in? Yeah, it is. Okay, I know how to get back to the ship from here. And I can always suck on the bladder. Does that actually replenish any oxygen? Whew. Thank you, Harley Carbon. Thank you, Levy. Thank you, Estranged Emerald. Right, stream, but I have to turn in. Have a good night. Start apprentice teaching tomorrow, so wish me luck. Good luck. All right, there's something in there clearly that I'm supposed to get. What is it? That I can't cut through. Interesting. Clearly a room full of awesome stuff. Hey, MJ. Uh-huh. Open that door? No. The doors here are uncuttable. Doing in here? Maybe I should. Okay, I'm gonna go back to the ship and read the PDA that I found. Maybe it'll tell me what I'm in here for. Thank you, Callie. How do you feel about doing your Jeff Goldblum meme remake as a calendar series like us? I don't know that I'd make a whole calendar series, but that was for those of you that haven't seen This Just Internet.
Oxygen efficiency decreased.
I made a joke that I'd recreate the Jeff Goldblum calendar, or the Jeff Goldblum pose. You know, he's got the black shirt, which is open, and he's after he's been wounded in Jurassic Park with the open chest. Not open chest, but the shirt is open chest. I'll do it. I'm gonna do it. It'll probably be one of the stretch goals from Extra Life. Thank you, Makarov. Or thank you, Levy. I'm sure. Making way too much out of nothing, to be honest. Just be a one-off picture. Okay, databank. That's just the thing. Sea truck volume still. Okay. Interesting. Shipwreck logs. Nothing. Hey, River. Okay. So what am I in here for? See someone saying, Jackie, oh my god. The tassels? Oh, do you want the tassels by that point will be old news. Because that's a Haunter season 2 thing. If you would like to see the tassels, no, I don't know that you are ready. I should have. I didn't know that I was going in to do what I did, so I didn't have a chance to tone up. Not that I would have anyway, to be honest. Let's be clear. I'm a mess of a human and would not have cleaned up my body at all, even had I known. I've been talking about it since it was revealed in the trailer. Speaking of which, I have a picture I could show you guys of something else that was revealed in the trailer. It's just a picture. It was one of the characters I did in one of the reenactment parts. Thank you so much, Levi. Levi? Is it Levi or Levi? Levi? Okay. I'm gonna tweet this out later. But you guys can have an exclusive first look at something you've already seen if you've watched the trailer. Let me save this just in case it crashes. Hang on. Get to the desktop. There we go. This is me dressed up as... I believe this is a person that was known as Dr. Fear, and yes, they definitely leaned into a style that you'll recognize. There we go. You could also go Eggman, yeah, but no, it was very Dr. Horrible. I think this was Dr. Fear. I was a lot of evil doctors over the course of Haunter. Pretty much whenever it was a bad guy who did some evil things, it was me. It was kind of on brand. Yeah, I get it. It was a little Hellboyish, except for the lack of being a devil. I like that they specifically made this curl thing happen with my hair up there too. That was all of it was done very meticulously. It was quite coiffed. So that's something to look forward to in Haunter. 75. Ooh. I'm gonna die of food though. Okay. What am I doing in this place? The tassels are gonna be a hit. I guess. I feel like if you're looking at me, Trevor's next to me, he's probably gonna steal the show a bit. Just loot. Isn't that why I'm here? I'm at the shipwreck. I've got to find stuff to fix the thing. Is this not the right place? Is it the repair tool on the locked doors? Let me try that out. I forgot. I mean, it's not a body confidence issue. It's just that Trevor's in way better shape than me, and he's next to me. I mean, if you're looking for topless eye candy, I don't think I'm being disingenuous to say that there will be a better option. Don't tell Trevor I said that. Jeremy is also in that shot. I will say, though, that it was a Jeremy before he'd done some of his current working out. Jeremy's looking great these days. This was before some of that. Not to not to speak ill of him in any way. He still looks probably better than I do, but
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency.
so the repair didn't work. I still don't know what I'm doing here. So, is there a different part of the ship that I'm going to get the wreckage? Or is this not even implemented yet? I'm just off base. Have I looked... Thank you, Air Proxy. Have I looked up Michael Reeves since Trevor mentioned him? Nope. Thank you, Pale Sniper. I'm not saying I don't look fine. I'm just saying there are better options in the shot. There are lots of people I could stand next to and be like, nah, but look at him. I'm not down on me. I'm good. This is fine. This is totally acceptable person. Oh, okay. I feel like people are some of you are taking this as if I am far more and viewing myself in more of a negative light than I am. I'm not viewing myself negatively. And definitely not making this comparison, but let's say if you're standing next to, like if you're a guy and you're shirtless and you're next to Ryan Reynolds, you're like, I'm fine, but that? Thank you, Decreon. Now, I'm not saying Trevor is Ryan Reynolds. I'm just saying, it's, you can have a perspective where you're like, yeah, he cute. This hole is definitely something I could swim through. It looks like there's a down there. And there's air there, too. Yeah, I don't know how to fix these doors, if it's even possible. Alright. Someone who knows, have any idea what I'm doing here? Thank you, Dragon. Not being here for ages. Is there anything you need for this ship? You should head down to the chasm southeast. Thank you. I appreciate that, Dragon. Yeah, I guess maybe I just have to upgrade the cutting tool. We're gonna have to kill a lot of these fish. And because I'm out of water. So several of them must die. Drop. Where are you? Where are you? There we go. 3 at a time. That's how we get the water back. I'll depopulate the whole species. Okay, southeast into the chasm. I can't go down too much further in this. About to hit crush depth. What is that?
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Spinner fish. Does it taste good? Eh. You can eat it. Thank you, Dragon. Oh, sorry, southeast of the life pod. Oh. I'm nowhere near where I need to be.
New technology acquired. New blueprint acquired.
East of the... What is all this? Cool, though. That looks like a mean thing. Oh, it's eating all the fish. Oh, that's cute. I wonder if it's evil. Will it be my friend? Whoa, I'm dead. Truck.
30 seconds.
Truck. Huh. Oh, 14. 10. 7. Oh, we're good. Whew. Okay. Yeah, the bladder wasn't in my inventory though, so I don't think I would have been able to get it out. I would have cost myself more time stopping to get it out. All right, southeast of the chasm, southeast of the life pod. I can't. It's so hard to breathe without you. Aha, you paid respects too soon. I survived. I see you typing F in chat. Finally caught a stream. Ah, glad you'd be back, Trist. I've been busy school, graphic design. Glad you'd be here too. Guess I can build an aquarium for the back of this for some reason. Thank you, Levy. Really appreciate all the gifted subs. Back over 1700. Please notice Liesl's messages on top. Hey, Torillian. What did Liesl say? On top where? Right, I get it. I too can look at other men and just think, damn, okay, you looking good, man. You hot. The hotness or others does not impact my hotness and lack thereof at all. Right? Yeah. It doesn't bother me that there are other more attractive humans. That is just to be expected. Gotta say, the battery life of this thing is impressive. Alright. Southeast of the life pod. I don't have a charger for my power cells, so I don't see any reason to stop and get out. Hold on. Okay, southeast. Look, I wouldn't blame you for leaving me for gene killing. He was a dancer, right? Actor dancer guy. Am I remembering the right one? That's the one. Okay, good. Singing in the rain. There we go. Singing in the rain, just singing in the rain. What a glorious feeling, I'm happy again. Alright, Dragon, have I gone off base here? So that's east. Right. Southeast. I'll go more south then. Everyone's hot and stress. Roro. Cruising east. Have I been to the alien ruins yet? Yes. The thing's in my brain. This looks like a crevice. Or death. You want me to go down there with that? That looks bad, Dragon. That looks bad. I've not fixed the launch rocket, no. I'm looking for the parts of the crashed spaceship to repair the communication tower, is my current objective. Hey guys, Renova. I know you're sick of seeing, I'm not sick of seeing your name up. I'm glad you're here. Oh, well, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate that you're here and hanging out with these great folks. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, stop stealing my mods again. There, Jackie. Thank you. Don't fall for her lies. She wants to get me a Jason Momoa body pillow. All right, she wins. I can't compete with that. I still don't know where I'm going. I've received conflicting directives. Do I go east from the life pod to look for this crashed ship? Where's that big hunk of evil? It looks kind of like I'm out.
Warning. Maximum
Whoops.
reached. Hull damage imminent.
Direct ship has 2 halves, so I need to go back to where I was. Okay, so I need to go back where I was. Oh, I need to go back to the base and just water up a bit. Alright, I was running out of water anyway. The Momoa pillow would end up just being a mattress. Thank you for the help, Dragon. Just drink the ocean. Like Beer Fest. Though it didn't end well for him, so. It's probably going to be a good long while before this DLC makes it to console because they have to actually finish it first. This is still in alpha. Das Boot! Run him over. Yeah! I don't know why I just killed that thing. This game is 9/10 just accidentally finding that thing you needed, so I can understand how that would happen. Hey, come back! I need you. Here we go. I need more of you. You and your friends are water. Ground. Where are you? Thank you, Navy Controller. I am able to be here with this community. I know, right? They're a really, really good bunch. I've been lucky.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I'm the captain.
Seek fluid intake.
I'm seeking fluid intake. Ooh, I can learn to do it. Ah, plasticsteel has finally happened. I don't know what happened to trigger that, but thank you, Ice Like Elm. That's right. I'm finally the captain. If you haven't been here all stream, there's a whole story you missed about captainship and the price of acquiring it. I think there is a water purifier in this world. It's just that you have to build it, which in this game means learn to build it. Should go ahead and grab a few more of those so I'm not constantly in need of water. Ooh, Arctic peepers are water rich. That's not what I'm looking for right now. Food is less of an issue. That pesky water, though, you need it so many times a day. Or at least something that is a fluid that is a lot like water. Here for penis stories. I don't know that I have any other shareable penis stories. I think I ever went in here and cleaned out any of the stuff in this locker. Not that. Well, actually, that's fine. I can use that. It's like water. Thank you. I will check that. All the salt I had, I can preserve things. $1 million, you give up Diet Coke, would you? Yes. Look, I like Diet Coke, but I like $1 million a lot more than Diet Coke. That's not even a question. I'm a fan, but I'm a reasonable one. Okay. I still haven't gone to any effort to sort this stuff, so whatever. That's like a whole thing that I should do, but probably won't. Oh, put those ingots in there. There we go. Get the gold out. You get the copper. Look, sorted. It is now homogenized. If you count that it's containing certain... I just don't even want these. I don't know why I'm carrying them. Just throw them on the ground. I can walk while this is open? Weird. Thanks, H. Martin. I still make. Oh, yeah. Give me one of those. Why not? Wonder if those dehydrate you. Well, them being all salty. Yeah, just a little bit. There. Maybe I've learned to do something with the laser cutter now. Nope. That's a big... What's the opposite of a 10-4? That's a big nuh-uh. One of those is legitimately my building tool. The other one is one I must have found. I really wish I could make a locker. What am I out of? Titanium? Thank you, Darth Noodles. How dare. How dare. Fish! Get out of my life! Except for all the ones I need to live. Those can get into my car. Go ahead and just replace the power cells in the vehicle. I've got my nutrient brick, my cured meats. Okay. Really don't need both, though. I can just take one. That'll do it. That'll do it. That'll do it. Let's get back on the grind here. Didn't mean to banish that, but okay. Okay. Inventory sorted. Hey, Navy Controller. Thank you. I get some despair for my favorite Diet Coke Mad King. Yeah. It's addiction. I could stop if I wanted. Probably. Hey, Navy Controller. The truck, I don't think, has storage capacity until you upgrade it. Bye, Caitlin Rose. I'm not trying to recover. I accept what I am. C-Truck is currently at 43% power, and it seems to hold a charge for quite a while. I've never had to charge it, which is good because I don't have anything to charge the power cells. So, alright, we're headed off east. Find that ship again, and then probably try and find the front half of it. Thank you, Rose Crimson. I could do it, I just haven't really had a compelling reason to. Alright, we need to look for the penis. There it is. I'd know that shaft anywhere. Okay. So here's the ship. That's definitely the back side. So we just need to find the front of it? I mean, it looks like what it looks like. If I had to give it a name... These things sound mean, but they're probably quite friendly. Huh. Well, there's the broken bit of ship. If it's any deeper than this, I might be in trouble. You can see that melted door from quite far. That might be it right there.
Warning, maximum depth reached.
Yeah, I bet that's it.
Imminent.
Nope, that's not it. There it is, there it is. Okay. I know. Ship's breaking. Okay. Well, it's way down there, which is kind of unfortunate. Wish I could make a upgrade for my ship death. Friendly neighborhood MJ. Doubting I was going to see, but you ever check out Breath Edge?
Passing 100.
I have no idea what you're saying.
Efficiency decreased.
But I respect your right to say it.
Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
Cool. I don't need an aquarium module. I need to be able to breathe. Be cool if there was air in here. What is all this? I'm gonna die. Time to go. I can get in just long enough to look around and then have to leave immediately. Uh-oh, squid monsters aren't nice. Whoop. Uh-oh. Whoa. Aha. Fool. I'm gonna have to go back and build one of those. It's not good when your reverse camera is just blood red. Those breathing tube things. I don't know how else to get down there long enough to do anything. Chat would like some attention now. Oh, okay. What's up? Fix my ship. It is in bad condition. That is true. Put the repair tool back in my inventory here, and then we'll just hop out. The squids are mean. You go and check out Rustic Waters mod for Minecraft. Is that a new mod? What is it? Thank you, Alterin. Maybe? Fine, it's been a year. You know, I'm at the best oxygen tank I have currently available, and I don't have any depth modules that I know how to make, which does seem like a problem right now, considering that I need what's down there probably to get those things. I would love to finger an airfish if I could find one. It's just so deep. Subnautica meets Sky Factory. Sounds fascinating. We are actually looking for a new direction to go with Minecraft. You know, as always, we're always trying to iterate and figure out what the next thing is. Rustic Waters. I will look it up. Cool fish, whatever. That's power cell. None of this is what I need. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back and actually make those pipes that let you breathe underwater. Oh my, using up all your points there, Skulls. Ow. Hey, Perestroika. Ow, stop it. You're mean.
Warning, maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Got a hole I can swim through. I mean, it is, but I wonder if there's anything of value there.
Passing 200 meters.
Yep.
Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
Alright, I get it. These are featherfish. I've wasted so much time trying to learn about them. It's not the Imperial way. That's a scan. Nuclear reactor. That seems good.
New blueprint acquired.
Am I cutting it? There we go. Reactor rod. Ooh, that seems cool. Don't know if it'll be cool enough to die for, though. Ah! Where'd the ship go? Where'd the truck go? Where'd the truck go? Where'd the truck go?
30 seconds.
Uh-oh. I really thought that would take me all the way to the surface. The truck's gone. The truck's gone. We've lost the truck. I don't even have a marker for it anymore. The monsters ate the truck. Oh, is it broke? Where'd my truck go? That it?
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Did it just crush? Oh. Man. What a failure. Or one out for the truck. Well, it was a lovely truck while it lasted. I'll agree that nothing could have been done to prevent its death. I also forgot to make a beacon, so I can't come right back here. I'm gonna have to stumble my way through that, but it's okay. We can triangulate based on this and probably the moon or something. So let's go 1,200 meters back to the base in shame. And thank you, David Controller. And maybe we'll call it a night there and build a new truck and some breathing pipes next time. I don't have a beacon. I didn't make one. I have a reactor rod. I have fish. No beacon. I didn't make one. I'm gonna get eaten. Like my truck. I want to be with my truck. Send me to my truck. F1 to see coordinates. Ah, look at that. We're storing coordinates 450. Was I close? Coordinates are camera world position. Is that correct? Yeah. No, we're not even remotely in the right area. So this is not a relevant zone. I will not remember that next time. Look, Jackie, I'm just a humble shell of a man. I do what I can. Put my pants on one leg at a time, just like everybody else. Till I can afford that extra set of eye upgrade. 2 over there, 2 over here. It was 4 meters. Come on, it could have held up under that 4 meters. Hey, I'm sorry, MJ. Thank you, Icy Wiener. But cheer to admit, the Breath Edge is basically like this game, but in space. Very funny. Why didn't no one tell me about this game? That's true. Breath Edge. You realize telling me right now is like the worst idea, because with the way my brain is at the moment, I'm not even sure I can read. Hey, Alterin. But you make gold records with your pants on? Yeah. Wait, do I? Straight fire. Huh? I'm gonna sleep. I'm gonna sleep soon. I need to sleep. I got an important lunch meeting tomorrow. Gotta have my brain working. gonna see how much I lost with the truck, aside from the power cells.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Active. How much are those pipe dealies? Reactor rods used to power nuclear reactors. Nuclear vessel. Oh, I got titanium for days. We'll just make a bunch of these. And I'm out of titanium. That was the days. Days are over. I need to make a power chip. I said that a little country, and I'm not sure why. Power chip. I need to make me a power chip and some tubing. There we go. Look at all them tubes. All right, let's see what it takes to rebuild this truck. Wow, even the tubes don't stack. What a world. The truck must live. Long live the truck. Titanium ingot, advanced wiring kit, glass, lead, power cell. Right. Titanium ingots, got it. Got the power cell already. Glass. 2 of them. Thank you, Dickus erectus boneritis. What a name. Oh, it takes 2 to make a single piece of glass. You would do well to remember that. Hey, I don't alter it for... Okay. Man, those take up a lot of space. We need an advanced wiring kit, which is... I think I'm going to need a computer chip for. Gold, wiring kit, and computer chip. Wiring kit, 2 silvers. Which, if I had organized this in any sort of fashion, would probably be very easy to find. But I shan't. Thank you, Bucket. Good night! Oh, thank you very much. That. Need copper. Need gold. I have silver somewhere. I know I found some. Maybe I threw it in this one. Ooh, one's not gonna cut it. Alright, well, maybe the truck is not getting rebuilt because it looks like I don't have the parts on hand. Need 2 silver ore for that. For want of 1 silver. There we go. Copper wire. You needed copper wire. Hey, Rick Mallard! I mean, it's just 1 silver. And now 1 gold. Nope, not 1 gold. Double check I don't have a silver somewhere. None of those are silver, and I would have seen it in that other one. Correct. There's no silver in there. Silver occurs in... which type of thing? Silver to argentite. Scan me up some argentite. No? Anybody? Bueller? Aha! I hear you, I just don't care. You're a monster! Fool! Activated my trap card. It's a reference to something I've never seen. Okay, here we go. It's all coming together. Got the silver. Make the wiring kit. Advanced wiring kit. Doot. Advanced wiring kit. Okay. And the truck shall live! I forgot the lead! Okay. Not that. There's one. If I don't have 2 more leads, I'm gonna lose it! Hey, Shelbs. Oh, man. Ooh. That's rough. 2 more exactly. So at least 3K could be worse than 3K, so I guess that's the upside. Truck! I'm really sorry that I broke your predecessor, but I promise I'll be super nice to you. And on the upside, batteries are now full. Just build a new truck every time we need one. There we go. Back to 100% on everything, like nothing happened. Speaking of which, can I build a... oh, I can just straight up build a nuclear reactor already? Alright. Can I still not build a jukebox speaker? No, there's not a dock. I just want to be able to dock this thing with that thing. And I guess that's not in the cards yet. Okay, we'll learn how to do that later. Okay, that'll be where I stop. And then go to sleep. Save game. Okay, stop. Okay. Let's see what our... The cup runneth over. Alright, let's see what our reading is tonight. Thank you everybody for joining me. I really, really appreciate you guys coming out for Moist Minecraft. Be back Thursday. Thirsty tweets time. No. We gotta save that for This Just Internet. I don't know that would be a recurring segment. Storytime. Make a request excerpt from Equal Rites by Terry Pratchett. How many characters are we dealing with here? Okay, it looks like Granny. Granny Weatherwax. Is there anything that is esque? What is esque? Is esque boy, girl? What be esque? What would Granny sound like? Now bees, said Granny Weatherwax, is real magic. Bees is real magic? Terry Pratchett write better than that. Esque is little girl, okay. Thank you, Lidra. Be Jack and Little J. Well, okay, if it's all one thing, then it would be Lidraseer? I usually just pick an arbitrary point to stop with the username, because without camel case, I can never tell if it's delineated into 2 things. So, I don't know. But I hope I got close. Oh. She carefully lifted the lid of the first hive. Lee draw cheer. Oh, so close. Your bees, she went on, is your mead, your wax, your bee gum, your honey. A wonderful thing is your bee. Ruled by a queen, too, she added with a touch of approval. Don't they sting you? Said Esk, standing back a little. Bees boiled out of the comb and overflowed the rough wooden sides of the box. Hardly ever, said Granny. You wanted magic. Watch. She put a hand into the struggling mass of insects and made a shrill, faint piping noise at the back of her throat. There was a movement of the mass, and a large bee, longer and fatter than the others, crawled onto her hand. A few workers followed it, stroking it and generally ministering to it. How do you do that? Said Esk. Ah, said Granny. Wouldn't you like to know? Yes, I would. That's why I asked, Granny, said Esk severely. Do you think I used magic? Esk looked down at the queen bee. She looked up at the witch. No, she said. I think you just know a lot about bees. Granny grinned. Exactly correct. That's one form of magic, of course. What, just knowing things? Knowing things that other people don't know, said Granny. She carefully dropped the queen back amongst her subjects and closed the lid of the hive. And I think it's time you learned a few secrets. All right, that was the excerpt. Yeah, camel case. That's when you have capitalized letters within a series of words, basically. What have you just joined to? That was every night at the end of the stream, I do a reading from something that someone has requested for me to read. So, thank you, Heavy Moon. Grainy Weatheraxe is the reason I'm a beekeeper. Pratchett knew what was up. Aw, really sweet. So that was an excerpt from a Terry Pratchett book that I've already forgotten the name of, even though I just read it. All right, everybody, have a wonderful night. I'll be back Thursday, and thank you all for joining me. I hope you had a wonderful evening, and take care of each other. I'll see you in a couple days. Bye.